Come check out a beautifully painted Dark Angels army.
Spiking bits.
What's up, hobby maniacs? Rob Baer with you again today. Hanging out with the Wobbly modelers in the studio. We got Josh Kinder on the left and Austin Wingfield on the right.
What's up? How you doing?
Yes, I used your real names.
Real names.
Oh God! Oh God! The internet will find you. So, as some of the viewers might know, you guys are on a lot of our battle reports here on the Long War quite frequently, and well, we had you in the studio and saw this beautiful army. Tell us about it.
We had to bring it. Kinder did an excellent job with the Dark Angels. Kinder, I'll let you walk through your list and tell everyone what's going on in here.
Sure, yeah. It's a pretty standard Dark Angel list, led by Azrael, the Chapter Master. I decided to throw some Primaris Hellblasters in there, take advantage of some of the new stratagems. There's no good Dark Angel list without some Black Knights and Samuel leading the way. And then through a Dark Shroud, a Talon Master, which is the new Lieutenant mounted on a land speeder, and filled out the rest with, in my opinion, the best flyers in the game for the points.
160 points?
Yes.
They're very, very good. We've been playing them on camera, and obviously they do work.
If I could find 30 and run 30,
30?
I'd run 30.
I don't think that fits in a normal list.
30 Dark Talons?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I tell you what, there's your theme is speed and 3 damage plasma.
Yes.
So it seems to be working pretty well.
And it looks like you have a little screen of scouters in the back there.
Yep, that's a trick that everyone's using. You need some way to protect yourself. So this army's actually decent on the tabletop, as well as looking incredible.
It's a bit of a glass cannon, but it does what it needs to.
I like some of the detail work you've done. Like you've got Bretonnian heads on the Black Knights, right?
Yeah, so most of my inspiration for this army came from actually reading the story about the Lion and the Knights of Caliban. They lived on a feudal world, you know, and they basically had a Knights of the Round Table deal going with King Arthur. So I figured, why not put your own little heraldry for each knight there.
Well, that's awesome. I tell you what, scouts, probably the best looking scouts I've ever seen. I know we're hiding them in the back.
Very, very well detailed. Got the chevrons on the chain swords there. All their pants and everything are done up really nice, and a sweet complementary khaki color, I feel like.
So definitely no shortcuts in your army.
Nah, look at the stained glass detail. Like,
how about your flyers? I know a lot of people are going to like the flyers.
Incredible.
The stonework on them, I don't know how to paint. Those guys, I can't fill in the lines with a crayon. Kinder, you have all the secrets. The stonework on the flyers is like money.
So every time that I see these things, usually I see those, you know, masked off and airbrushed white or painted like some kind of bone color.
Like this feather on the wings right here.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. And it looks good, and it adds contrast to the flyer. Mm-hmm. But I decided to try to match the bases and use that texture paint. I think it's called Castellan Earth or Castellan or Mars Iron Crust or Martian. They're all the same. They're just different
all of those
colors.
Words just put together.
The crust paint, whatever it's
crusty.
called.
Okay.
Well, with that and some of the fine details in it, it looks like a flying building.
It is. Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's a stone coffin.
And then you got the little glow on the what is that? The rift cannon.
Yeah.
In the front there.
Yep, that's a rift cannon.
And there's a stasis bomb. Can you show us, pull that off and show us the actual, there's literally a stasis bomb. I didn't realize this either.
There's a stasis bomb.
Boom. So cute.
It is cool.
Oh my gosh. So now you guys do commission work as well, right?
That is correct. Yeah, you can find us on Facebook at The Wobbly Modelers, or email us at thewobblymodlers@gmail.com, or hit me up directly, Austin Wingfield. We are busy at times, but we'd love to fit you in. Obviously, we have different painters. Kinder is one of our obviously expert painters. If that's something you're looking to get, we definitely have that available. We also have some speed work. You guys,
some airbrush glow.
Some airbrush glow.
Some orky airbrush glow.
We can make things happen quickly as well. So
yeah,
really, if you're looking for a quote, hit us up. We'll give you some details. That's not the actual Azrael model, right?
No, it's not.
What's the Dark Vengeance guy?
Dark Vengeance, yeah. But if he's got a combi plas, he's got a helmet with feathers, and he's got a sword. So
it sounds
like
what
Azrael.
else do you need?
So it's Azrael.
If you look at Azrael's model too, it leaves a lot to be desired.
It's the plastic Azrael we got, not the one we deserved.
That's
correct.
Another thing, your Psyker here, isn't that Severin cut in half?
Oh, it is.
So yeah, he's Severin cut in
Sloth.
half, and if you look closely at the Talon Master, that is Asmodai cut in half. I like to cut my characters in half.
The plastic Asmodai.
Yeah, and put them on the speeder is actually never seen that before.
And you never will again.
Well, unless somebody wants to commission you for it, I'm sure. So what's next for this army here?
More flyers?
30?
Maybe 3.
3.
Yeah.
I think competitively we probably are going to go away from the Black Knights.
I think so, yeah.
And go for that fire base, the Lieutenant and Azrael fire base with invols and rerolls and everything else. Seems like to be good.
It's like a cheap Gilliman.
Cheap. Well, it's a different. It's probably more survivable than the Blue Brothers.
Yeah.
Well, they got a lot of cool stratagems too. They're not just relying on the weight of Gilliman's shoulders.
Correct.
So
Gilliman doesn't need stratagems.
no, he is a stratagem.
Gives you 3 command points.
Oh yeah, he does too.
So you don't need to use them.
He literally is a stratagem.
No, this is a little more dynamic, probably more fun for Kinder to run around the table. But
it's also Dark Angels. How often do you see Dark Angels?
I'm looking forward to convincing him to paint more and more Primaris Marines. And
Secretly.
well, they're gonna be green.
all right, deal.
All right, well, there it is, guys. Make sure you head on over to the Wobbly Modelers on Facebook. Check them out. Get a quote on your next army.
Deleted scenes, bonus content, and all the interviews and post-game wrap-up videos can be located in the Hall of Veterans on thelongwar.net. Visit thelongwar.net today and try a week completely free with no strings attached. That's not all. Thelongwar.net is also your hobby resource for exclusive early access with an ad-free experience to all your favorite videos. Members of the Hall of Veterans gain early exclusive access to multiple hobby videos.